Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we are back with Duelyst. It's Friday. It's Friday Night Duel. Ist. So, that's what we're going to call it for right now. I got a comment from my podcast when I was talking about what I'm going to call the series for Friday, and that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it Friday Night Duel Ist, and it's going to be super fun. It doesn't really go up at night. I might work it around so that this starts going up at night, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But either way, it's fun. I record it at night, so that's something. So thank you all very much. Primarily, thank you, Mike, and thank you, Empire. Your feedback this week has been fantastic so far. I'm very excited to start crafting tonight. Mike, the day that I'm recording this, wow, man. You are just a bucket of knowledge. I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comments from you today on between 2 different videos, and I have to say thank you so much. Like, the feedback and criticisms, albeit criticisms, are great. It's going to really help me start generating some really good decks and start really hopefully getting good, which is the whole point of the series, right? So I promised you guys that we would be opening up some more packs. Nobody let me know if they liked the packs, which is funny considering that was like the bread and butter of the Monday episode. But your diamond balance has been updated. I love how they manipulated me just enough that in order for me to get another 50, I have to buy like almost nothing. I have to spend more money. Well on them. It's clever. But at the same time, maybe I'll start opening up some other stuff. So, now that we've got 50 Spirit Orbs, that's what we're going to do. We're going to knock out 50 Spirit Orbs. We're going to open up, hopefully finish up the collection. I assume, for the starters, that we'll get majority of the cards after another 50 Orbs. We got common. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your continued support here on this series. And here on the channel, we're up to 109 now. Thank you all who watch this series. Duelyst is definitely the series that does the best, and it dethroned Minion Masters, which is another game I love playing here on the channel, that I'm actually going to start playing off and on with my wife as well. We got her set up. So, yeah, all right. Songweaver. We've got Opening Gambit, give a friendly nearby minion +1/+1. We got Adjudicator, Opening Gambit, with Rush. It's a 4-cost 5/4. Opening Gambit, deal 4 damage to your general. It's a little pricey. Miss Dragon Seal. We got Ghost Links. So I'm only going to read the card text for each one card I get. Heaven Blade Seeker. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to your general. It's a very powerful card for 5 cost, but it does in fact start hurting your general. But if you can get him out on turn 5, I'd say it's a pretty good card. Alright. We've got Sand Burrower. We've got Fire Blazer. We've got another adorable Shiro little puppy dragon. I love Shiro. Shiro is a adorable card that every time I see him just goes right to my heart. Pulls on those heartstrings. We've got Lionheart Blessing. Give a friendly minion Zeal. Whenever this minion deals damage, draw a card. I'm hoping that by opening all these packs and reading the card text over and over, that soon I'm going to be able to just look at a card and like know what that card does, which says a lot for a game that has over 600 cards. But hopefully we'll get to that point. All right, what do we got here? Still no legendaries. Maybe I'm just antsy because I want them legendaries. Hailstone Prison, very nice. I think we're already full on them though. We've got Frenzy for a Deep Fire Devourer. I really like Deep Fire Devourer. I think that there's a lot of really fun potential with this card. And he's good for a 4/4, a 4-cost 4/4 with Frenzy is good by itself. The fact that it also comes with a really powerful buff is nice. Scarlet Viper, not a fan of. Jade Monk, whenever this minion takes damage, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. It's a good ability, but I think he has too little health to make it really that great. And then we've got Lionheart Blessing again. Alright, so it'll probably be like last time where the first 30 to an hour worth of minutes is going to be opening up some packs. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. Bone Chill Barrier, summon 3. Joined 0/2 Vesper Walls. Minions that attack these walls are in fact stunned. Another Jade Monk. Crystal Wisp. Dying Wish. Permanently gain 1 mana crystal. Emerald Rejuvenator. Opening Gambit, restore 4 health to both generals. And Arcelite Sentinel, the card that I fail to use every time I try successfully. I never get it to work successfully. Oh, we got our Supreme. Bunch more commons, which is a bummer. It is a bummer to see commons. We've got Sun Elemental, Blood Siren, give a nearby enemy -2 attack this turn. I think Blood Siren's a good card. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. I do. I think it's a good card. I did just realize that my box here is like causing some problems. So I'm going to slide this guy right on over here. So yeah, Sun Elemental, give 2 random friendly minions +2 health. It's not bad. Dire Tide Frenzy, give a friendly minion +1 attack. And yeah, I think Blood Siren's a pretty good card. Astral Rift for Lionar Kingdoms. Give your minions airdrop this turn. Draw a card. That is pretty cool. That's actually really cool. That could be useful. Still no legendaries. Doesn't look like we're getting a lot of great pulls tonight. I mean, we're only 6 packs in, but we got a Mist Dragon Seal, Void Hunter, Dying Wish, draw a card. It's a 3-cost 4/2. I don't think Void Hunter's a bad card. I think it's a pretty good card. He's guaranteed to die. He trades well, which is very nice. And you get the card. So I like Void Hunter. I think he's a good card. Apologies. Silverguard Squire, another Jade Monk. You're just spirit to me. A Winter Blade. Your general gains +2 attack. Enemy minions damaged by your general are stunned. I don't think Winter Blade is that great. I don't know. The +2 attack is nice, but I don't think the stun is that helpful. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be, but theoretically, if you're attacking with your general, it's to get the kill. From the way I understand it. So we've got a Rogue Warden. We do have a legendary hiding. Yeah, I see him. Beam Shock. Teleport your general up to 2 spaces, Mr. Mist Walking. We've got a Sunsteel Defender. And our legendary is Pandora. At the end of your turn, summon a 3/3 Spirit Wolf with a random ability. I wanted this card. I'm very happy we got this card. Art, super cool. Cost, super low, comparatively to some of the legendaries. And her ability is, in my opinion, spectacular. At the end of every turn, you get a free 3/3 Spirit Wolf with a random ability. That's cool. That's really cool. I think that Pandora is a card that I will put inside of my Venar deck. To be perfectly honest. I like her. She's tamed all of the elements. She looks cool. So fantastic legendary pull right out the gate. I've never seen anybody play her, but I don't care. She looks fun. All right, another Scarlet Viper, another Sun Elemental. Amplification, give a friendly minion +2 attack and 4 health, which isn't bad for a 1-cost. It's actually quite good for 1. Kinetic Equilibrium, deal 2 damage to all minions in a 3/3 area. Friendly minions in the area also gain 2 attack, but you deal 2 damage to the minions as well. So it's kind of a trade-off. It's not bad. A 9/9 area, or a 3/3 area is a nice grid. You could easily take out some good stuff, and it's only 3 costs, so. And then you've got Ironclad, Dying Wish, dispel all enemy minions. That's not bad. I actually think that's a pretty solid card. I could get behind that. I like his effect. It's a good counter to Mechazor. Kind of. A Blazing Spines, Amplification, Wolf Raven. Darkfire Sacrifice. Sword of Mechazor, Mech. Nice. So yeah, what'd you guys think of the draft yesterday? I'm sure by the time this goes, another legendary already. By the time this goes up, I've already read all your comments. It's pretty bad. We're not ready for it. We're definitely not ready for it yet. Opening Gambit, give all friendly minions +2 attack this turn. It's really hard to come into a game, and I think I've mentioned this before. It's really hard to come into the game. So far, that's not a bad minion. so far late. So late into the, like, game's life cycle. It's been out for a year. It's had 4 expansions. So there's a lot of good players who play this. Quartermaster Gouge. This takes no damage from minions or generals. That's pretty cool. He costs a little bit much, but he has to go down via silence. Or a spell. It's pretty cool. Next. So that's 2 legendaries and 10, which is another one. I'd really like to pull 11 legendaries. So we're up. This will be number 3. We got Blazehound, Young Silazar, Ghost Lynx. I love the art for Ghost Lynx. It's a really cool card. An Adjudicator. Opening Gambit, lower the cost of all spells in your action bar by 1. And another Ancient Grove. Not bad. Ancient Grove is a Vesper. 7/7 for 7. Provoke. Dying Gambit, your minions gain Dying Wish. Summon a 1/1 Treant with Provoke. I like Ancient Grove. I think it's a really cool art card, and I think the card itself has a lot of potential. You drop it on turn 7, you have a bunch of minions, especially if you have walls out. I'm assuming its effect buffs walls as well, so I think it's a really good card to add to, like, maybe our wall deck when we get there. I still haven't looked up any decks. I don't want to ruin it. I want to kind of build the deck either with you guys from the criticisms I get, and the feedback that I get, or just from, like, slowly getting better at the game. Figuring out what works, what doesn't work. We've got Maw. Opening Gambit, deal 2 damage to a nearby enemy minion. Maw's not bad. I kind of like Maw. It's not bad. Especially early on, I think Maw's pretty good because he's going to, trade into a 2-cost minion, typically, unless it has 3 health. And he's going to be able to deal 2 damage to something, which could also potentially take it out. So there's really good value in Maw. Then you've got Adjudicator, which we've already seen. Wings of Mechazor. We've got Shock Rom. Cost 2 less if your general took damage on your opponent's last turn. Dust Whaler. We have not pulled him before, and he is very cool looking. Flying. So he's a 6-cost 3/4 with flying. Opening Gambit, deal 3 damage to all enemies in front of this. Alright, so he's similar to Dancing Blades. He costs more than Dancing Blades. He's weaker than Dancing Blades from a defense standpoint. Has the same effect. But it's all enemies, and I don't believe Dancing Blade is all enemies. I could be wrong on that. And he has flying, which is pretty cool. I think he costs too much. He's really cool, though. The art on that is awesome. Like, legitimately awesome. And we've never pulled him, so that's also another one. That's legendary 4. We're already up to 4. Oh, it feels good. Maybe we can keep this luck up. Lightbender. Opening Gambit, dispel all spaces around it. I like that card. I think it's a very good card. Easily can take out, like, an army of stuff. We've got Beam Shock. Also very good. Grasp of Agony. And Primus Fist. And then we've got our legendary. Come on, something, Vanar! Neutral. Rook. At the end of your first turn, this minion gains a random faction ability. I think you get 3 rooks, don't you? Don't we get 3 rooks? I feel like he's going to be dust. Or spirit. Whatever thing it is in this game. Boop. We got some Supremes right there. We got a Borean Bear. We got a Breath of the Unborn. A Night Sorrow Assassin. I still think Night Sorrow Assassin costs too much. I think that it should easily be a 2-cost. Where it is so limited. Definitely should only be a 2-cost minion. Aether Master, Arcanist, 1/3. You may replace an additional card each turn. Spiral Technique, deal 8 damage to anything. Beautiful. That's a nice card. That's 5 legendaries already, and we've only made it through 35 packs. We are breaking the logic right now, and I love it. We've got Silverguard Squire. We've got a War Talon. We're also going through these way quicker than anticipated, I think. We've got Ritual Banishing. Another Unstable Leviathan. We pulled one of these last time. It's a pretty cool card. And Pheno, Songhai. Heaven's Eclipse. We've already pulled it. It is shiny, though, which means it will break down for the full 900 Spirit, which is pretty cool. It's actually really funny, too, because we just had an eclipse like 3 days ago here in the States. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Click, 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 click. To any minion in front of this. So Dancing Blades is not all minions in front of this. It is any. So it's not, I don't know. I still think Dancing Blades is better. We got a shiny one. We got a Bloodtide Priestess. Deathwatch summon a Wraithling on a random nearby space. I love this card. You guys actually got to see some like really fun chaos that was generated by this card. I'd love to know if you guys enjoyed the like 4-minute episode I put up of just that one random little thing. As my channel goes through its waves of different content that I'm doing, right now I'm playing like 4 different games pretty much every day. As content drops off and I'm looking for other games, it frees me up to play more of these other games in my free time. So with Cat Quest actually wrapping up next week, we're going to be able to, I'm hopefully going to be able to play this a little bit more in my free time, unless something happens and I start a new game. There's games coming out all the time. And I do really like putting them up on the channel and keeping that content up. So we got Light Chaser, we got High Hand. Opening Gambit gains +1/+1 for each card in your opponent's action bar. I don't think it's good. It's really not. Maybe if it was a 4 cost, it could get good. But a 5 cost, it's too risky for 5. Light Chaser, it's a good card. Earth Sphere, restore 8 health to your general. Glacial Elemental. And then we've got Sand Howler. Cannot be targeted by enemy spells. Pretty cool card. I like Sand Howler. So we are still up 5 legendaries. I want to see some more. Where are they at? Nope. They not here. Breath of the Unborn. Diamond Golem. We've got Dagger Kiri. Oh, I don't know what is wrong with me today. It's like 800 degrees in this room. I can't use a fan because the mic. The poor little microphone. A 5 cost 2/8 with Celerity. That's actually not bad. It is weak for 5, but it is a cool card. And we've got Blazehound. And then another Aether Master. Come on. Legendary, where are you at? You're not here. I need those cards, man. Diamond Golem, Cryogenesis. We got a Blistering Scorn. Opening Gambit. Deal 1 damage to everything, including itself. So it's a 4 cost 4/4 that can nuke the board. We got a Shiny Spirit Harvester. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Double Shinies. Provoke, dispel any minion that deals damage to this one. That's a card that we had some issues with this week, and I like that card. The fact that it has Provoke allows you to silence anything that hits it. The one downside is I do think it costs a little bit much for what it has for stats. But I do think it is a very cool card. Unique in the way it works. It's a Provoke. It's a silence that like makes you hit it, which is cool. Bone Chill Barrier. A Veteran Silithar. A Crystal Wisp. Grasp of Agony. Lasting Judgment. Give any minion +3 attack, but -3 health. Right in the center. Come on. Where are the legendaries? We got Arrow Whistler. It has ranged. Your other minions with ranged have +1 attack. A Silhouette Tracer. Sunseer. Whenever this minion deals damage, restore 2 health to your general. Crystal Wisp. And a Shiny Elka Owl. Opening Gambit. Gain 2 random abilities. Not bad. Elka Owl is a pretty good card. Still, where are all the legendaries? What is going on here? We started out so well. Jax, Dying Wish, summon a 1/1 ranged mini Jax in a random corner. I thought Jax had, Jaxi. I thought Jaxi had range though. War Talon, we've seen. We've got another Tethermancer. And Windrunner, another card that is really good in my book. Wrecked us in Gauntlet yesterday. This card is very fun, with a lot of potential. It's basically a Shiro Puppy Dragon, but better. It might actually be the same thing as Shiro Puppy Dragon. The only difference is this guy has to move. Shiro Puppy Dragon just does that at the end of the turn, and I think Shiro only pops health. But I'm not sure off the top of my head. We've got Earth Sphere. We've got deal 2 damage to the enemy general and all enemy minions around them. Bone Swarm. We've got Hearth Sister, which we've got plenty of Hearth Sisters. Another Dust Whaler, which is very cool. An Imperial Mechanist. Opening Gambit, repair all of your artifacts to full durability. Alright, soon we're going to be right in the threshold. I wanted extra legendaries. Come on, game. Where are my extras? Where are the extras? Polarity. Switch any minions' attack and health. Blood Siren. Oh, I opened the epic early. Oh well. Artifact Hunter. Opening Gambit. Draw a random artifact from your deck. A Sojourner. Whenever this minion deals damage, draw a card. Pretty, I like that card. Prismatic Illusionist. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a 2/1 illusion on a random nearby space. It's not bad. We got our asses kicked by it earlier this week, so... Click, click, click. Blistering Scorn, Amplification, and Wolf Raven, followed by White Widow. And then we've got Aspect of the Worm, or Wyrm, however you want to pronounce it. Transform any minion into a 4/4 white drake with flying. Nearby friendly minions gain flying. I don't think it's good. I think it has potential to be fun, but I don't think it's good. Legendary! Another Dagger Kiri. We got a second Sun. Zeal, gain +8 attack. Captain Hankart, we've seen multiple times. Aether Master. Got a shiny one. Legendary is... What the shit is this? I don't need this card. We now have 3 of this card. 2 of them are shiny. I call hacks. I demand a refund on the legendary. I know, I can just break it down. It's okay. I got it. No worries. Cryogenesis, Bone Swarm, Amplification, Light Chaser, and... Skywind Glaive for Lion Arc Kingdoms. Friendly minions nearby your general gain +2 attack. That's kind of cool. So we are up to 6 legendaries currently. There's number 7. Windstopper. It's a basically a ranged provoker. Ranged attackers must attack this minion first. Beam Shock. Borean Bear. Summon a Wind Dervish with Rush in front of each enemy minion and general. That's kind of cool. And Magmar. Crystallis Burst. Summon a random egg in 4 spaces. Meh. I don't want you. I don't. Alright, so we're up to 7 legendaries. Sand Trap. Choose an enemy minion. It can no longer move. Starfire Scarab. Jade Monk. Bone Chill Barrier. And Fireblaze Obelisk. Alright, what do we got? There's number 8. We still have 20 orbs. We're looking really good to break the odds. I think we might be able to do it. Crimson Oculus, Orb Weaver, Fireblazer, Azernhorn Shaman, a 2-cost 1/4 Dying Wish, give 4 health to all friendly minions around it. 2 friendly minions. It doesn't specify all, but I assume it is. I like that card. And Dark Nemesis. It's like a giant, it's like Jabba the Hutt put on clothes. 7 cost 4/10. At the start of your turn, deal 4 damage to the enemy general. This minion gains +4 attack. That is pretty good. That is actually really good. I can't think of a negative part of that card. 4/10 is more than fair for stats. Automatically, Every turn, it's going to deal 4 damage to the enemy general and buff itself by 4. That is a really good card. And he's adorable. He's groping himself and licking his lips. It's pretty great. Not going to lie. So that's 8 legendaries. With 19 packs to go. Cryogenesis, Dunecaster, Mist Dragonseal, Bone Chill Barrier, and another Dust Whaler. I think that gives us all 3 Dust Whalers we needed. And bing, bing, bing. Primus Fist, Ghost Links, Young Silithar, Kinetic Equilibrium. So we're starting to have seen all the cards, so that means we're doing well. No legendary. Void Hunter, Borean Bear, Twin Strike, deal 2 damage to exactly 2 random enemy minions, draw a card. We got a Colossus, which is a 5-cost 1/7 with Grow 4/4. And a Fireblaze Obelisk. Number 2. Legendary, that puts us up to 9 with 16 packs left. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Siphon Energy. Daywatcher is a card we haven't seen tonight. Whenever a friendly minion attacks, restore 1 health to your general. Then we've got Bone Swarm and a Twin Strike. And the legendary is... Damn it! What is wrong with this game? Giving me all these dupe legendaries. Come on. 10 right there. So that's 10. I'm okay if I get dupes as long as I get more. More is okay. Borean Bear, Veteran Silithar, Fireblazer, Dark Seed, and Golem Vanquisher. Provoke. Your other golems have Provoke. I guess it's good for a golem deck. 3 cost, 2/4 is not bad. Sure. It's something we don't have, so I'm okay with it. Now we're looking for bonus legendaries to break it up. Ash Mephit, Breath of the Unborn, Starfire Scarab, Death Watcher, deal 1 damage to enemy general and restore 1 health to yours. And Fountain of Youth, fully heal all minions. So this game is definitely way more fair than Hearthstone, where like I would spend and buy like 60 packs and I'd get like 2 legendaries. This game is way more fair than that shit. There's a reason I quit playing Hearthstone. There's actually a lot of reasons I quit playing Hearthstone. A, I was bad at it. B, it's expensive. It's really expensive. And that's coming from a guy who's like, $240, make it rain on Duelyst. Like, and I thought Hearthstone was expensive. So, you know there's a problem. Draw a card for each friendly minion. Ancestral Divination. I don't know if we had that. Wraithling Fury. Give a friendly Wraithling minion +4/+4. And Reaper of the Nine Moons. Flying. Dying Wish. Summon a random minion from the opponent's deck on this space. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Cards we haven't gotten before. I love it. I love getting the cards that we haven't gotten before. 11 legendaries. That's it. We've broken the odds. We've defeated the odds. I love it. Spirit Harvester, Primus Fist, Siphon Energy, Crossbones, opening gambit, destroy an enemy minion with ranged. I like that card's effect, but not enough people play ranged. I don't know if more people play ranged in the meta as you get farther down. But from what I can tell, like even with my Dowager that you guys have recommended I stop using and I switch over to the Basilisk, this card could just instantly one-shot it. So, I don't know. Aegis Barrier. Choose a friendly minion. It can't be targeted by enemy spells and draw a card. That's pretty good. It's a 1-cost card draw that makes a friendly immune to spells. It's a pretty good legendary. It's for a class that, frankly, I'm awful at, but who knows? So we're up to 11 legendaries, which I'm feeling good about. Yes, we got another Azurite Lion. We only have one of them. Shiny Astral Phasing, another Light Chaser. I still need another lion. Maybe once I get some more lions, I think I might be... There's just basic cards that I'm missing from Lionar that make it really hard to play. Holy Emanation is one of them. Restore 4 health to a friendly minion, deal 4 damage to all enemies around it. That's a really good card. It's a very good card. The value is fantastic. So I like that. Click, click, click. Starfire Scarab, Crystal Sunbloom, and White Widow, followed by Bounded Life Force. Your general becomes a 10/10. I think we pulled that last time as well, so that's pretty cool. That's 12 legendaries. I'm loving it. War Talon, Abyssal Juggernaut. This is a card that I think is really cool. This minion has +1/1 for each friendly shadow creep. It's a very cool card for a shadow creep Abyssian deck. I could see it easily utilized. It's fairly gimmicky, but there are a lot of cards that help you get creep down. The downside is he starts at a low cost, or a low skill. So a 3/3 for 4 is not good by any means. So he does have to ramp up. Zix. And we got a Bone Reaper. Bone Reaper is a spectacular card that makes me cry every time it hits the board. I just like the card. It's a provoke that you can move right in, and at the end of the turn, he could just melt shit. I really like the card. He's got a lot of potential. And then... what the shit is up with the duplications? What is going on? I do not want multiples. I mean, that's a good card to have multiples of, I guess, but it seems like every time I've gotten a legendary tonight, I've gotten a duplicate. It's having a problem. Hello? Guys, what's happening? What was that? Why did it do that? Why? I have no idea why I did that. Click, click, click. Grasp of Agony, Wings of Paradise, Helm of Mechazar. Another Crossbones. Unstable Leviathan. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. What is going on? Achievement complete. Collector Supreme. Congratulations on collecting all core set common cards, a rare, and an epic card to help you complete the rest. Why, thank you, game. Oh, we did something else. Shadow Sister. Buy 3 copies of each core set Abyssian rare, you've unlocked the Shadow Sisters. Woo! Free legendaries. We hit a snag. Booster pack unlock failed. What? Psh. Give me that. Hit a snag. What? What are you doing? Now I only have it. What? You took away my booster. What is going on with this game right now? Guys, it's broken. I think I broke the game. It's broken. Guys, I broke Duelyst. The polls were too good. I have phased into another reality. I am stuck. It recognizes my mouse input, but that is that. Oh, it opened! And it gave us 2 legendaries! I didn't even know that shit was possible. We broke the game. We've broken the game. That is 14 legendaries. And we still have 7 packs. What do we got? Aspect of the Mountains. Woo! Yes! Transform any minion into a 5/5 seismic elemental. Deal 5 damage to enemy minions around it. That is awesome. What I don't know, and if you guys would please tell me down in the bottom in the comment section, is if I do it to an enemy minion, does the minion become mine? Do I get the 5/5, or does it give him a 5/5? Let me know down in the comment section below. If I don't think I'll play with it tonight, so let me know, please, in the comment section below. At the end of your turn, your general deals 2 damage to each enemy minion around them. That is a solid artifact for my class. That is what I wanted right there. That is really good. I'm super glad we pulled that. This has been the best night. Come on, get stuck again. Give me some more stucks. 14 legendaries. I'm like on cloud 9 right now. We got another Dancing Blade, a Dire Tide Frenzy, an Orb Weaver, Glacial Elemental, and a Dream Gazer. Looks like Duelyst has recovered. We got Arrow Whistler, White Widow, Storm Marathra is a 6/5, a 6 cost 6/5 with flying. Flash Reincarnation. If the next card you play is a minion, it costs 2 less and takes 2 damage. And Shadow Dancer, we've seen. 5 packs left. Can we get another one? Can we get another legendary? Oh my god, 15 legendaries. Guys, I'm losing it. I'm so excited right now. This has been the best. This is why opening packs is like a high for people. Is because they're like, the odds, they're against me, but I could still do it. Aura Nexus, give a friendly minion +3 health. Draw a card. Woodwen. We got an epic. Boundless Courage for Vanar. Give a friendly minion +2 attack. It takes no damage this turn. And a legendary is Arceliite Regalia. Your general gains +2 attack. The first time your general takes damage each turn, prevent 2 of it. It's a pretty good card. I like that. That's 15 legendaries. I don't expect any more. I find it really hard. Oh my god, 16 legendaries. Guys, I think I broke Duelyst. I know I didn't really break Duelyst, but it feels good to think I broke Duelyst. Sun-Dyed Maiden, Ghost Link, Jade Monk. We got Cannon of Mechazar. And Opening Gamut. Summon all friendly non-token minions destroyed on your opponent's last turn on random spaces. It could be good, but I think it's too gimmicky. Alright, what do we got? I really don't think we're going to see any more. We're down to 2 orbs, but 17 is really good. 17, 16, 17, I don't even know. We had a lot of them. Mana Vortex. So, it's a win. We got tons of legendaries. Another... What the shit is going on right now? Is that 17 or 18? I don't even know. I lost count like 2 minutes ago. I'm like so excited I can't even count. We got Captain Hank Hart. We got a Twilight Sorcerer. Opening Gamut, put a copy of a random spell you cast this game into your action bar. And, come on, Vanar. Another neutral. Ruby Rifter. Whenever your general takes damage, give this minion +2 attack and draw a card. It's not bad. Last pack. Do we get another one? Come on. No. We end it with a bunch of commons. But we got a Shiny, Windstorm, we got a Rust Crawler, Hailstone Prison, Sapphire Seer, and a Flame Blood Warlock. Oh. That was a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. We did not get, however, how many duplicates do we have? What do we get? What do we got? Come on. Boom! That is a lot of spirit. That is a lot of spirit. So we have about 30 minutes before my quests reset. And I need to do one more Abyssian game and claim my pack, or my orb, or card. What do we got? Lava Lance. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If you have an egg, deal 4 damage instead. Alright. So, really quick, we're going to pop in. I built a really fun Abyssian deck. You guys saw a sample of what the deck does the other day. If you watched the 4-minute little video of how it went down. The deck is gimmicky as shit and super fun. And I'm very excited to give it a go. While actually, like, recording. This card, I don't know how it stayed in, and I actually forgot to take it out again. It doesn't really fit into what the deck is. Same with this, it doesn't really belong in the deck. Spurbinator. Alright, so I know you guys oftentimes tell me not to just go for mana, but I think that play was correct. Just rushing in, taking care of the card as quickly as possible. He's got a frog. Alright, so we have 4 mana. And then I don't really want to waste anything else I have. Let's replace the healer. Destroy a friendly minion at the end of your turn, resummon it, and give it +1/+1. I think ending the turn is the best play there. Oh, we died. Look at how we died. All right, so we are playing against Fae, which means that we don't want to keep any minions in the same column as our general. It's going to be really important. I really want him to move the Froggy Frog up so I can kill it with Dancing Blades next turn. He did it, which is perfect. All right, so die. We're gonna replace this. I love the art on that tiger. Does each class get a different color card? She didn't do anything special for him, did she? It's just a Saber Spine. I guess I've never actually run Saber Spine to my Valarian deck, so... That was a good play. That was well played. Where is my thingy? That was good. Well done. Well done to you. Alright, we don't want Varix right now. We're gonna hold off. I hate that battle pet. He's so good, he can just kind of wander around and do whatever he wants. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away. Well played. All right, so I think it's time to remove this thing from the board. And then... I feel like this is the same deck I was playing like when I started playing the game. I don't feel like this deck has come very far. I'm looking for her to drop something big so I can just like kill it. Like that. I'll kill that. That's pretty good. Wreck that. Stunned and cannot attack. Alright, well, let's replace him. Keep my creatures on the board for trade value. We're in a rough spot right now. I don't think I've made any, like, huge misplays. But we'll see. Ugh. I think one of the reasons why I like Venar so much is that they have the perfect counters to everything. Like, most classes have a lot of really powerful stuff. Venar just seems to be able to deal with all of the powerful stuff every time. Like clockwork. Like, I don't understand it. I do really wish that they would stop dropping my little guys there. Because she's just going to keep doing that shit to me. Well, that's a whole lot of shit. Need something good. Well, that's not it. GG, sir. GG. Alright, well, we got our Abyssian in. I wasn't expecting to win with it. No, not my rank. Anything but the rank. Alright. So now that that's done, let's build a super great Venar deck. So I did go through and build a new Venar deck earlier today using some of your feedback, Mike. And I went through, I did craft up a total of 3 basilisks. And I added Saber Spine Tigers. I cut out the Dowager. I'm not that attached to it. I added Flawless Reflection. Empire recommended that I play with it, so I think I'm going to. It looks fun. We're still missing a lot of like the aspects of what I really want to put into this deck. We don't have any artifacts, and I'd love to put Cold Biter into the deck. So I'm going to remove something from the deck. I don't want to pull a bone. I like the Crystal Arbiter. I'm going to cut a Frostfire for that. I'm going to save it and not be an idiot. And then we're going to give this a go. I think that this deck is good. I really do. I think the deck is solid. I could be wrong. Again, I took a lot of the criticisms and feedback and input you guys have been giving me over the past couple weeks into this deck. See, why does my Tiger look the same? Like, what's up with that? Why did he have a cool Saber Spine and I don't get a cool Saber Spine? Come on, guys. I need to know why. That's a big thing for me. I actually am 100%. I guess we can switch the Hearth Sister. Perfect. You guys made some really good points about the wow, really? Mana Death Grip twice? Really? You guys made some really good points about this little dude and how I've been utilizing him. Which is one of the main reasons why I kind of just jutted him across the board like that. I really like using the Blazing Spines to manipulate how far I can reach across the board. Like I said, I've got a lot of really cool wall cards in here. And hopefully this is going to be a deck that I can continue to innovate on and just have a good time with. Oh, he did the same thing to me. No! I don't know why he would do that, but... all right. Take that right out. I'm still very happy with everything in my hand. I gotta slow it down. I'm getting too quick. I gotta make sure I'm slowing down, making sure I'm watching what I have in my hand. We do have a Frostburn, which is gonna remove his walls. We have no idea what he's running. We know he's got Blazing Spines. So he could have a potential wall deck here. Uncalled for. Wait a second, where'd my walls go? Why did my walls disappear? Oh, he traded them. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. Because we have this. And then... All right. Oh, he's locking me down. Replace Flawless Reflection. We're gonna kill him. I hated doing that. It actually, like, made me very sad. Oh, we got it again! Okay. Is it the wall play? No. So does he become a 5/5 first? Yes, he becomes a 5/5 first. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, let's do that. So my plan is to make him really think about what he's going to do here. Ideally, I'd be able to pop Flawless Reflection on the Basilisk and turn all of them into him. However, it's incredibly unlikely he's going to let me get away with that. I'd be shocked if he lets me get away with that. I will be very excited if he lets me get away with that. I'm curious to see what he does with his turn. Okay, keep buffing me. All right. Yeah, I still think we do it. Wait, what? It's all minions? What? It's all minions? Oh, that could have been so much better. I didn't realize that it was all minions. So it turned his guys into one too. I didn't realize that. I didn't even think that it would be all minions. I would have moved him before I did it if I'd known that. That could have gone way better. It's really good to know. Oh, that's lethal. Does he not realize it's lethal? He did not realize he had lethal. All he had to do was move him down to. And he had lethal. Get wrecked. It doesn't matter. It's on a 1-turn cooldown. We can try to pull something out of our ass. So we made one very key mistake, and that was giving him the additional basilisk. I think that the game could have been far different. I think we would have still lost, but we definitely would have been able to hold out a little bit longer, which is a huge bummer in the end. But it was a fantastic game. I have no regrets for this match at all. It was great. It was a lot of fun. The deck is solid. I really do like the deck. Again, it's a combination of all of the feedback you guys have been giving me, mixed in, ooh, a shiny crystal cloaker. Mixed in with the fact that you guys gave me you gave me a deck layout that was also really good. So we're gonna hop in really quick, see if we can get that last one. I have 4 minutes. We need to deal 1 damage to the general. I don't think it will matter because I think it's gonna reset anyway. Nemo meme. Alright. So we're going to replace him and this. So now that we know Flawless Reflection, you guys told me to experiment with it. I did so, and it backfired slightly. So we'll see. We have I like this deck's starting hands. It's got a lot of really good values. What does that do? Costs 1 less. It's a pretty good card. So he's going to be running a Vesper deck. Without any question. We've got 2 chromatic colds. It's killing him right now not being able to use a spell. That's a pretty cool card. Tag. Alright, so we know his plan was to run that in. There's no way it wasn't. It's a really solid card, especially since he got to play it for one less and he buffed it. You know he's got chromatic colds in his deck. There's no way he doesn't. And that's one of the cool things. Like, the more I play the game, the more I get to learn about what's in the other decks. That's not a push. It's a straight up blink. Huh. All right, let's move here. Kill that. And then just replace. All right. So we lost out on 2 mana, which is a bit of a bummer. We could have played the minion. Got another Bone Chill Barrier. Shiro! All right. So do all of the power-ups, are they all classified as spells? I never noticed that those were spells. I find that interesting. The one thing I don't like about the battle log is that it doesn't show what went down, like what actually transpired, like the 1v1. Where you going, Shiro? Come back. That's interesting. All right. Then wrap up our turn. Who's he hitting? Oh, he hit the big guy. That's who I would have hit. Come on. Yeah, move. Come on in. Nope. Worth a shot. So let's silo that guy. Silence that guy, not silo. Then wreck him. And then... go with the minion action. I figure I will let him kill my reindeer. If he would like. We have a huge card disadvantage right now. What's he up to with Shiro? Oh, it's his hero. What's he doing with her? Oh, getting her away from the spines, which is quite smart. But he's going to allow my reindeer to survive. Maybe. Okay. That's fine. I don't want Shiro out here anyway. Get wrecked. Let's replace Chromatic Cold. And then hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Do we play the kitty right now? Do we do it? I think we do it. So it's anybody's game. He's got 6 damage. If he can buff something, he wins. Does he not have anything to buff? All he needs is a buff of any sort. Two, 4, 6. All he needs is 1 damage. He's got to have 1 damage. There it is. Well done, sir. Well done. That was great. What happens if we kill each other? You can draw? Have we drawn before? Has that happened? I'll add him. I'll send him an invite. That was fun. That was fun. That was like a really good like standoff kind of thing. Claim. What do we get? A Void Hunter. All right. So we've got Abyssian Challenger again. So I had a lot of fun playing this Abyssian deck the other night. There are some cards that need to come out. One of them is like Void Hunter, can come out. Probably be replaced for another Duelyst, maybe? Let's do a Devourer. Disenchant extra cards. Thank you for the 10 spirit. So we have a lot of spirit. I think what I'm going to do this weekend, or probably on Monday's episode, is I'm going to go in, I'm going to craft up the aspects of the wall deck that I think I need. And I think that's going to be the play for Monday, maybe Tuesday. We're going to play the new Venar deck. Hopefully. While also toggling our quests, making sure we're getting those done, and just having a good time, just rocking it out. I don't think Monday will be a 2-hour episode. Like I said, this week this week was a special case. It was something that I just felt like doing. I wanted to open up some packs. I wanted to have some fun. So I don't think it's going to happen again this coming week. But I really do hope I can start doing like more playing in my free time and see what we can make happen there. This game is unique compared to a lot of the content here on my channel because the episodes are really long. I put a lot of time into playing. Oh, that's a cool background. Look at that shit. Look at that. That's super cool. All right. Let's dump him and him. All right. We're on the wrong side of the board. Let's replace one of our healers. All right. I think not playing anything was the best option. All right, so we got Pax, the battle pet. Pax is an incredibly powerful card. I don't understand how something like that is allowed to be in the game. Like, that is such a powerful turn 1 play. I hate playing against Vitruvian. There's just so little I enjoy playing. Like, there are certain classes in the game that I've just really started to frown upon being matched up against. And Vitruvian tends to be one of them. Primarily because Vitruvian just seems like a straight up hard counter to Abyssian. Why didn't he do anything with those? I needed to draw into a chromatic cold at the end there. That is so true. Good game. It was a really good game. All right. Yeah, it was. It was a really good game. I had a blast playing him. All right. So, Tiger. Trade. Apologies. I did also realize I, like, messed up my camera. Boop. So I should have replaced one of these. The reason why I'm keeping this in is just in case he starts dropping obelisks or anything really terrifying. I'm going to be able to control it. I'm going to be able to manipulate the board. All right, I think we're doing really well. I feel like I've played it as optimally as possible so far. Where are you going? Provoke. So he's got quite a bit of provoke hiding up in his deck. So let's just get rid of this. What did that card do? How have we taken so much damage already? We've taken an insane amount of damage. I hadn't realized that we had taken quite so much. Oh, don't you run away. Another one? Huh. Alright, so... heal up a little bit. End our turn. Alright, I think we're doing well. We're holding in very well. Obviously, things aren't going as gracefully as I would have liked. Guy loves his provoke. So I think we whip that just way over there just to get rid of it. And then we drop him. We're sitting on 3 mana still. All right, so I'm trying to keep her back, for obvious reasons. We're gonna buff him up and continue to. Obviously, he has some removal to take that down pretty easily, or he could just do that and be an asshole about it. All right. I want more. I want more blood. Whew. Grow, my precious. Grow. I would love to know you guys' thoughts on how I did. I mean, I saw that coming. Oh, stop running away. I can't reach him. I can't reach him with enough damage. I can hit him for 2. What does that do? Destroy friendly minion. So I don't have anything I need to be able to actually kill him. I don't have anything. It's going badly so quick, guys. Come on. I played everything optimally. I do not know what I could have done differently. I have no idea what I could have done differently. I don't see a way out, though. I don't see a way. I don't see a way we can get him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to be able to compete. Yeah, he didn't do anything. Well played, sir. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts on that one. I don't think I could have won. I don't know. I feel like I played everything optimally from my perspective. And we had him, and we just lost it. We lost at the very end. We maintained the board the entire time. We just lost it. I don't understand. I don't know why we lost. Just had a better deck, I guess, would be the only thing I could think of. I don't think we could have played it any better. Like, usually I'm like, yeah, that's what I did wrong. Or, yep, that's it. Please let me know in the comment section below what I did wrong during that match, or if I'm just crazy. Because I feel like there was no way for me to win that. I went from doing really, really well, and it turned badly. Tiger, if I had drawn Tiger, like, I mean, it is a card game, so a lot of it really does come down to the RNG and what you pull. I thought we came back fantastically. I don't think I need 3 Grandmasters in the deck. And I probably don't need 3 of the artifacts, if I need any of the artifacts. I like the Mystics, but I don't think I need 3 of them either. Bloodtide Priestess, I'd love to have an additional one in the deck. I really do. I think I played that match perfectly for what I could. I just don't think I was going to win it. I don't think I was going to win that one. Shadow Dancer saved our ass, though. Whenever an enemy minion general takes damage, restore 1 health to your general. That's pretty solid. Yeah, we'll grab one of her. Alright, so we still got to play with Abyssian. As much as I'd love to be rocking out with Vinar, we gotta get our quests done. It's just how it's gotta go. I do. I feel gypped after that match. I feel like I did everything I could in my power. If you guys notice any flaws within the deck, please let me know. I'm more than willing to add some cards to what I've got going on here. And just seeing what we can do with the Abyssian deck. But I don't know. It's a bummer. It's a bummer when you think you're doing everything right and you still lose. I'd like to win a game. Be cool. Don't care. We opened 18 legendaries. Ain't nobody ever gonna take that away from me. Nobody. This guy forgot how to end his turn. Thank you so much. Um... I don't know if I've ever seen anybody actually play that. It's a good combo. It's kind of a dick card. Wow. Well. What the shit do I do against that? I don't really have a play. I don't know what to do against that kind of a combo. I mean, he can throw 4 damage out a turn without doing anything. I mean, we can start taking them down now, but... And he's got Mechazar in his deck. Wow. Well, let's kill him. I don't see a way out of this one. He's got it going on really quick, really early. We can clear what he's got on his board next turn. Oh, maybe not. All right. So, let's do this. We are in really rough shape. We'll see what happens. He's definitely going for Mechazar, which concerns me a great deal. I don't know which class is best to build a Mechazar deck. Um... Get whipped. I don't really want to replace anything because I'm terrified. I'm so scared right now. Mechazar could come out at any point and I have no way of controlling him. That's it, I think. Does he need one more? Nope. Frack! It's lethal. I can't. It has range. There's nothing I can. Well, don't be a douche about it. Like, I'm assuming Mechazar is Mechazar a competitive deck? Like, is that something that people run? Because I know every time I've run into Mechazar, I lose. It's game over. I don't know. Do you guys? I'd love to know if there's a way to control a Mechazar deck, because we've run into a few now. The farther we climb the ladder, the more there are. I don't know if it's just an easy net deck, or if it's literally just an assumed deck. You don't have to. You don't have to know shit about the game to do it, I guess. We came back. That was a game where we really came back. We went from, like, garbage to almost potentially winning. It does suck that Mechazar is... I don't know. He's a beta card. Like, he's an original vanilla card, too. And it boggles my mind that he's remained that powerful over the course of an entire year. But the lack of being able to hit him with spells is... I don't know, that's Chromatic Cold, thanks to you guys pointing it out, would be the only card I can think of that could, in fact, deal with him. I can't think of a single other card. Dispel a Space, there's that one cost silence card. But again, you'd have to be close to him to do that because it's Dispel a nearby enemy. So, I don't know. I'd love to get a win tonight. It'd be a bummer. I mean, I don't care. I'm going to go home or go to bed, or I'm going to leave this video very happy with my 18 legendary cards that I pulled. Even if a lot of them were duplicates. It still makes me very happy. Got a nice little army already. I'm feeling that. I don't think Vitruvian's got a lot of board clear, like a straight board clear. I know he's got a lot of removal, but I don't think he's got any clear that I can think of. Dijin. I don't know. So he's gonna go for the mana. Okay. I still think that's a powerful card. It's a very powerful battle minion, battle pet. His effect is outstanding. Oh, we don't have the mana. There's really no reason not to. So it looks like a really fun match so far. He's like, I'm getting the shit up out of here. We've got Varix in our hand. I'm nervous about replacing Varix, which is what I really think I want to do right now. We've got enough minions to just throw them at him. And we've never beaten a Vitruvian player to my knowledge with Abyssian. We might have. I don't know. Whenever your general Whenever your general destroys an enemy, turn that space into exhuming sand. Yeah. Oh, we got another one. Oh. What is it? Whenever you summon a minion. So he's sealing himself up in that corner. Dun dun dun. Oh, we're getting close to Variix. His relic that he equipped does make me a little nervous, but if we can funnel enemies in and attack them from the same spot, I'll be less concerned about it. I mean, he's really, at this point, assisting me. So... Alright, so... into him. Into him. Yeah. Oh, we actually ran out of time. This was the match I wanted. This was what I wanted. I don't care if we lose. This is the crazy, insane shit that I love to see in this game. All right. Let's break his artifact. Running out of time. Move. Oh no. Move, 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 and attack! Ah! That's not good. We got another one. I mean, next turn, we rain hell upon him. I mean, all of our guys become 5/5s. We need to have a plan in place first, though. Move your general in. That sounds like a fun idea. Alright, I think that's the most damage I can minimize. They will keep coming back! If he was smart, he'd move her down 1 and kill the guy who keeps healing me. That works too. He has a lot of damage coming his way if he doesn't figure out a plan. You figure I'm gonna be able to. I'm pretty sure I have lethal. Yeah, I've got lethal. Well played. Is there anybody else I can move? What does somebody do in this situation? What, like, I love being on the opposite side of just watching this cascading craziness happen. I haven't been able to be on the other side of this very often, but holy shit, is it awesome when it goes down. Like, what does he do? I have a 44-22 on the board. Like, a 44. He's gotta do something to that row. I have a 53. Okay, so he's gonna try to block me. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. It is exactly what I needed to end the night. I feel bad for him. I'll give him 5 gold. That was the best. Absolutely the best. We lost our rank 14 in the end of the day, but we knocked out a bunch of quests. We have one more Abyssian that I'm going to do probably tomorrow in my off time. This has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the final Abyssian against the boss. I haven't gotten to see a lot of the bosses. So before I wrap up, we're going to lose. I know 100% we're going to lose. Because I don't know what his mechanic is. I see... Alright. Deals double damage on counterattacks. Whenever this deals damage, restore that much health to it. Okay. And then he's got gores. I think gores mixed with the Shadow Watcher is going to be pretty great. Your general gains +2 attack. Whenever your general destroys an enemy minion, restore 2 health to your general. Alright. So, let's dispel him. Which did nothing. Which is really good to know. This will be useless this match. Deals double damage. Oh, I did. Did I break his artifact? Or did I just break him? I don't know what I did. Your general gains +2 attack whenever your general destroys an enemy minion. Okay. So I'm okay with him healing himself up a little bit. So the goal is buff this guy as much as we can. And then just kill him. I actually feel like we might be able to win. Yeah, I think we nuke him. Kill the gore. He can't heal anymore, so there's no reason not to hit him. We don't want to punch him. Oh, another one. Whenever you Let's kill that. End our turn. Deal 2 damage to the enemy general, restore 3 to yourself. That's fine. Whenever an enemy minion... Okay. So we're sitting at 7 mana. All right. I'm okay with him healing himself right now. All right, so we are going to drop him. And then I guess we murder that guy, which will allow us to play Kitty right here. Oh, he blocked us. Damn it! I feel like we're pretty much at like a universal standstill right now. The only difference in what we've got going on is I have a 22-12 that we can run into him. And after next turn, it will be powerful enough for lethal. We have lethal. Guys, we beat a boss. Oh, we gotta kill that first. We did it. I can't believe that worked. We went in with a deck going, we're totally gonna lose, and we did it. Woo! Boss defeated. I've never... 1 spirit orb for defeating the boss the first time. And we get a boss crate, which you guys have consistently said is good value. So because you guys have said it's good value, how much is a boss key? 500 diamonds. You guys say. I did it. Unlock. Come on. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, guys. Come on. We got a common crate key. We got an orb. We got a free gauntlet ticket, which will be nice. Another orb. We got another Pandora. And another spirit orb. Pretty cool. We have 5 common crates. So I guess we'll unlock one of these guys. I hate crates. I hate crates in games. But you guys said the boss ones were value. I see that. Got a rare icon, a common emote, and a shiny Blood-Tide Priestess. We don't have any other keys. How much is an epic key? 1,000? Not happening. Now we have a whole bunch of orbs. Let's open these bad boys up. This video is running on forever. Just a video that will never end. I hope you guys are having fun at least. I mean, I really do. Bone Chill Barrier, Deep Fire Devourer, Dire Tide Frenzy. Grincher! That guy's super cool. Put a random artifact into your action bar. It costs 2 less. That's a really cool looking card. And he's actually not bad. 5 costs 5/4? That's not bad. I like him. Let me know your thoughts on him in the comment section down below. I know I've asked, like, you guys are going to have to write a novel to answer all of my questions. But you guys are great. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave the keyword get good, keywords, get good, down in the comment section below, so that I know you made it to the end of the video. Get good is the best thing I could think of. So leave that down in your comment in the comment section below. Just let me know that you guys made it to the end. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Those enemies can only move 1 space next turn. Fate Watcher. Whenever your opponent draws a card, this minion gains a random keyword ability. That's a pretty good card. Yes, we got another Luminous Charge. Summon 5/0/1 walls that deal 2 damage to nearby enemies when destroyed. It's a really nice card. Wow, that's a golem and a half. That's a cool card. Matter Shaper. Opening Gambit. Destroy an enemy artifact to put a random artifact from your faction into your action bar. That's not bad. A 4 cost 5/4. It's pretty solid, actually. With a pretty solid effect. Looks like we're not going to get a legendary from these. We got another Crystal Arbiter. Vath's Brutality. Stun an enemy minion. Give your general +1 attack. Warpop minion. Force Field Frenzy. It's not bad. I like the fact that it has Force Field. Mind Cage Oni. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, put a copy of that spell into your action bar. And Shadow Stalk. Summon a Wraithling behind each enemy. Last pack for the night. And then we're going to wrap up. What do we got? Bunch of commons and a Supreme. Razorcrack Golem. Vath's Brutality. Inkling Surge. Got a cute little crab. That's actually pretty good. A 2 cost 1/5. That's a pretty nice little card. Especially if you toss just a simple buff on him. He's actually very nice. And then we get Superior Mirage. Summon 3 copies of an enemy minion nearby it. They disappear when attacked. That's pretty cool. That's like a really cool card. I like the art on it too. With one guy running with 3. That's really sweet. That's awesome. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Duelyst as much as I have. This has been a lot of fun. We got like 18 legendary cards, lots of great new cards, like 173 total sitting over here. I don't know what we're going to do next week, but I'm looking forward to crafting up some Vitruvian cards for our Vitruvian wall type deck. And maybe starting to just try to play. We're going to keep knocking out quests whenever they appear. Did that actually count? It did not count, which does kind of stink. But yeah, we beat our first boss, and we're just going to be moving forward and having a great time. Like I said, please leave down in the comment section below. Get good if you made it to the end of this video. It means the world to me that you guys watch my content here. Give this video a like, give it a share, let anybody out there know if they want to watch some cards get open and see some gameplay footage. Tell them to check out my channel. I'm getting good. we're going to keep getting good. Thank you all very much for your continued support here. And as always, till the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next video.